looking through my appointment book, and I don't see your name.
Yeah, well, I'm more of a walk-in guy, Doc. You know that.
Walk-ins are more expensive, but I'm always happy to accommodate.
Sure, you'll accommodate me as long as I got money in my pocket, right? Hey, I'm in a bad way, Doc. I might come by soon. Forgive me!
Hey, what the fuck? Fear is a gateway drug to a lie. Fuck you!
Crap!
Oh, sweet! What the?
Excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you for a second?
The fuck are you talking about?
I am talking about a hotline straight to heaven that this state makes illegal. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
I don't give a fuck about reefer.
They rigged the vote. I saw the ballots. It's a lie.
It's democracy at work, amigo.
Democracy can suck my fatty. Democracy only works when it lets intelligent people do what they want.
I really screwed myself this time. Like a pansy fucking lightweight. I'm free! This little thing! Stay away from me! You please? Go away! Oh, God, my shrink is gonna have a field day with this! Are we finished yet? Any more of you freaks out there? Oh, shit. Oh, feels so good.
And after that, you see, the liquor companies push for continued prohibition, which is complete insanity. So I take it I can count on your support.
The fuck just happened?
What are you talking about? We discussed globalization, the state.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What? But it's a good cause.
You got lucky, buddy.
Not now. Message from me, get off your fat ass.
See, this exercise stuff's about as relaxing for you as it is for my wife.
No, I don't want to sleep with you, and no, I don't care that I'm 39 and single. It doesn't worry me a bit.
Easy.
Okay, man boobs, race you to the beach! I don't know who I'm more embarrassed for.
Oh,
You're not exactly dressed for cardio.
It's running. How much gear do you need?
Run on the road! Take that traffic head on!
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
That space is yours! Own it! The road is for runners! He's still fixing the quarterback! I can hear you wheezing! You can run around them, you know!
You make me feel well-adjusted.
Back the fuck up, man!
E-range, firing on all cylinders! Just give up! You're overcompensating! Okay, here we go! Last push! Come on! Flick the switch, Marianne! Let's go last it!
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope.
I own you!
My shrink's office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Yeah, because you're a walking advertisement for therapy! Please tell me you're not having a heart attack back there! Okay, man boobs, race you to the beach! I don't know who I'm more embarrassed for. You're not exactly dressed for cardio. I can't believe you're cheating already! Stay on the path!
Excuse me, sugar. That's my fault.
Oh, look who it is! The man who can't stay on the path! Run on the road! Take that traffic head on!
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
That space is yours! Own it! Screw you, I'm running here! How's that prostate holding up? You broke my cadence, you fucking moron! Amateur!
You should really think about behavioral medication.
Oh, you about to get dealt with.
Sorry about the Neanderthals! The failed shot! This is so tragic! Okay, here we go, last push! Come on, flick the switch, Marianne, let's go lactic!
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope.
I own you!
My shrink's office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Yeah, because you're a walking advertisement for therapy! Screw you, glass ceiling! Men suck! I rule! Okay, man boobs, race you to the beach! I don't know who I'm more embarrassed for. You're not exactly dressed for cardio. I can't believe you're cheating already! Stay on the path! Oh, look who it is! The man who can't stay on the path! Run on the road! Take that traffic head on!
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
And space is yours! Own it! Called an exercise, you lazy idiot!
Oh, you must be
He
looking to
still
get laid
thinks he's
down.
a quarterback! It is cool. You can run around them, you know! This must be so emasculating for you. Okay, here we go, last push! Come on, flick the switch, Marianne, let's go lactic!
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope.
I own you!
My shrink's office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Yeah, because you're a walking advertisement for therapy!
Not too shabby, huh?
Totally null and void! I'd have annihilated you if you hadn't taken that shortcut!
Yeah, whatever gets you through it. Oh, my chest. Fuck me.
Screw you! You're lucky I'm tapering for a try!
Hey, man, what's up?
Hey, across the street.
Come in, Michael.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
How have you been?
Oh, good. Things been good. No, actually, things ain't been good. Things been a far fucking way from good. I've been, acting out. That's what you would call it, I think, right? Acting out.
So what exactly has been the problem?
I'm not good, Doc. Not good at all.
I'm sorry to hear that. Tell me.
I don't know. I guess we've been having these conversations long enough that I can recognize a trigger when I see one. You know? Shit that's gonna put me right over the fucking edge. Like my family. My son. My daughter. My wife, especially my wife. I mean, they just set me right off, Doc. You know, there's been this episode. You know, actually, it was a culmination of a series of episodes. I pulled this Mexican's house right off the fucking hill. I mean, I think I'm back in it, Doc. I'm back into life. I mean, I gotta make some money, and there's only a couple ways I know how to do it.
You feel the need to explain your decisions, Michael. Take responsibility. So, any other violent urges, friend?
Things have really been up and down, Doc. I mean, one minute I'm fine, the next, the fucking red mist descends. I can't seem to help myself.
These are the classic symptoms of your condition, Michael. You're very ill.
I really just want to be happy, Doc. Is that so bad?
Okay. And what about your sexual behaviors?
I've been a really good boy, Doc. Really good. Not one problem.
I'm glad to hear that. Really glad. Keep working it. This is great.
I just ain't myself right now, Doc. Not since my life went crazy.
You're plainly addicted to chaos.
Well, I'm not sure that's true, Doc. I'm not exactly enjoying myself here. You know, what I'm addicted to is not getting killed. But for some reason, I keep getting my ass into situations where getting killed is a little hard to avoid.
What about the people you kill?
Well, yeah, but that's not for fun.
Are you sure?
What exactly are you asking, Doc? Am I a psychopath who enjoys suffering? Or a sociopath who doesn't give a flying fuck about the rules? Come on, we've already had this conversation, right? I'm neither. I'm just a fat, washed-up jock who can't get his head around the fact that his high school football career didn't play out the way that he planned. The only way I'm content and competent is with a gun in my hand or a price on my head.
You're very defensive, Michael. Do you consider yourself a failure?
I pay you to listen to my problems. I'm rich. I'm miserable. I mean, half the time my kids can't stand me. The other half, my wife is cheating on me. I kill people without remorse, Doc. Hell, I'm pretty average for this town, really. Hey, wait a minute. That's the shot. I think I'm having a breakthrough here, Doc. I know that I'm just terrified that
I'm sure
gonna...
you are, but that's really all we have time for. See you next time.
Okay. piece of shit! Whoa! Too close!
I used to love you, Tony. How dare you point that thing at me?
Stop with the emotions. You don't love me. You love what I represent. You love being the...
Dude, do you even have a penis? Or are you one of those hermaphrodites born without genitals?
Tricks up the sleeves, huh?
Same. I'm just a nightclub singer with a broken heart. I still love you, Tony.
Hold to yourself. You're in over your head and you're up here.
Damn. Jimmy! God damn it. The fuck you doing?
Nothing.
Really? Because I keep hearing hermaphrodite this, suck cock that.
Go away.
What?
You know, go watch your linear entertainment. Go watch porn. Just go away.
Shit.
Fuck you! What the fuck?
Disrespectful little asshole!
I can't believe you did that. That's my TV.
You don't talk to me like that.
I can't believe you. Mom was right about you. You don't know any better and you can't help it, but you're an asshole.
Yeah, well, why don't you do something then? Besides just stand there. Why don't you hit me?
Is that what you want, to be hit by your son?
Yeah. No. I just want you to do something. Besides, sit there, eating.
Yeah, great. Thanks for the fucking guidance, Dad. It means a lot.
Wait. I'm just trying to help you.
Yeah, well, nothing says I love you like smashing my fucking TV. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry. I just wish we could do things together.
Yeah, what things?
I don't know. Go for walks, play ball.
You know I have bad glands.
Bike ride then.
Bike ride. You want to go on a fucking bike ride? Fine, fine, let's go on a fucking bike ride.
Fuck me.
We'll take a bike ride along Vespucci Beach, and I'll show you just what you want to see. This day was going so well until you showed up. You know that? Ugh! Oh, you fuckhead! If I'm hanging with you, I'm listening to my music. Fuck yeah, I'm a jam! You're driving like a psychopath, Michael! Do you realize that? Or are you so high on your own outmoded sense of masculinity that you think this is normal?
Shut your pie hole. I think we'll both be happier if we can spend as little time in this vehicle as possible.
God! You think I've got... What the fuck? You think I've got learning difficulties, huh? Take a good long look in the mirror, pal. I'm not the one who doesn't respect my fellow human beings.
No, not unless they're a spick, or a Jew boy, or an ass-munching homo.
Oh, there was me thinking there's a difference between witty banter arising from a sense of competition...
Witty? Really?
And mowing someone down in the street?
Hey, I never said you had learning difficulties. I never said you had learning difficulties, Jim.
Well, I do, and you never cared.
I just said that Dr. Freelander thought that maybe you had problems relating to people.
Relate to my asshole, old... Watch it! Relate to my asshole, old man. Here we are, the bike rental place. Please don't shoot the bike rental guy out of, like, force of habit.
Hey, you!
Hey,
2 bikes. Take your pick.
Yo, thanks. Ah, shitty shit! If I beat you to the end of the pier, you're buying me a new TV!
End of the pier, fine. But if you lose, you're gonna do something with your life.
Hey, Pop, if you're such a health nut, you should do a triathlon or some other midlife crisis nonsense. The boardwalk ain't big enough for the both of us. I mean, like, literally, it isn't. We're both kind of big.
Let's go buy some fucking donuts.
Don't die. Don't give him the pleasure.
Don't give up, even though you're losing.
If you like the beach so much, bury yourself out here.
Hey, don't they have fitness video games you can play now?
We meet at the end of the pier. You fucking cheated. I'm doing the work here, Fatso. What's your...
Careful, Jim. Don't give yourself a hernia.
Oh, shit.
I'm an athlete, kid. Only balls you ever played with were your own.
Oh, God. Cool. No me lo creo. Hello? Fuckwad.
Ah. Looks like you're buying your own TV.
You know, this is real nice, Dad. Bonding, good times.
Yeah, I'm giving it my best shot. Come on, we're having fun, right?
You wouldn't know fun if it sat on your face.
Ah, come on.
I mean, why do I have to hold your hand through this whole midlife crisis bullshit? And why don't you stick your nose up Tracy's butt sometime?
Because Tracy doesn't buy cars she can't afford, so that thugs break in our house. Tracy doesn't get kidnapped or destroy my yacht.
Well, that's just because she's too busy getting fucked by dudes to get on TV.
You don't talk about your sister that way.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's true. I mean, according to her Life Invader page, she's hanging out with producers and porno guys this afternoon.
What are you talking about?
Actually, it's all happening right out there.
What?
That boat that makes yours look like a refugee raft? You know the kind of boat, the one that makes a young, impressionable girl drop her pants and spread her legs.
This is the reason you brought me here, isn't it? You fuck. Ah!
Dad, wait! Whoa! Hey! Wait!
Thank you. I'm a dancer, yeah.
Hey, man, change. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Come on, sweetheart. I'm taking you out of here.
Dad, you're embarrassing me. These are my friends.
Yeah, you're embarrassing her, dude.
They're shooting porno here.
They shoot porno all over town. Mom rented our house to them last summer.
That was
What?
your house?
Yeah.
Man, you got a killer pad, Mr.
Isn't it awesome?
Let's go.
Those walls can talk.
You think I do it?
Hey,
No.
hey,
Shit,
ain't cool,
Daddy.
man.
What are you doing? Hey! Man!
I like him.
Problem.
You're such a jerk.
Come on!
Dad, you dumbass. These guys are serious.
I'd fucking boat! Oh, motherfuckers! Get on! Now! I'm about to skin you alive! God damn it! Go!
OMG, they're coming! Go into that outlet!
All right, all right!
My dad doesn't miss, so just like F off, please! The outlet, come on! Oh shit, they're popping off at us! Shit, they're coming after us! Go into that outlet!
If you say so, Trace.
Oh god, look, they're shooting at us! Now my dad shoots... OMG, they're coming! Go into that outlet!
All right, all right!
They're shooting! They're effing shooting!
We'll lose them if we keep going this way. Who the fuck are these people?
Oh, you know, TV people, celebs, serious drug dealers.
Well, since when did TV people and drug dealers start hanging out?
Come on, Dad, it's Los Santos! Get away from them!
Looks like this is the way out! Motherfucker! Back up, you pricks!
You're a menace!
Back off, assholes!
How is camping us going to solve anything? I can't believe I sort of had sex with you, you psychopath!
Looks like this is the way out!
My dad's the one you want to kill! He's on the front of this thing!
Come on, let us go! Back up, you pricks! Back off, assholes! We'll lose them if we keep going this way. Who the fuck are these people?
Oh, you know, TV people, celebs, serious drug dealers.
Well, since when did TV people and drug dealers start hanging out?
Come on, Dad, it's Los Santos. Get away from them. Hey, turd buckets, if you kill us, you'll be jailed and the sea shark will be impounded. OMG, they're coming! Go into that outlet!
All right, all right.
Oh shit, they're popping off at us! F off or my dad will like cap one of your asses!
We'll lose them down here. Who the fuck up?
Shit, they're coming after us! Go into that outlet! Go away before my dad kills you!
If you say so, Trace.
Oh my god! Shit! They're shooting at us! You're a menace!
We'll lose them if we keep going this way. Who the fuck are these people?
Oh, you know! TV people! Daddy, you just killed him! You killed them! Oh my god, this isn't happening!
Take a deep breath, baby. It's okay. I'm taking you back to your brother.
I'm an accessory to murder!
No, you're not. You're an accessory to self-defense.
Have I, like, got to be a witness because I did some blow?
You did blow?
Yeah, I did some blow, and that might, like, make my testimony inadmissible.
You're not admitting anything. There won't be a trial unless you're on a trial for doing blow.
After you ruined my day, stole my friend's shit, capped them, and I'm the one on trial?
They started it. And we wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't hung out with some creepy-ass porno people and done blow.
I see that, traitor! Jimmy! Jimmy! You fucking asshole!
Listen, he's the fucking asshole, okay? He smashed my TV and he took me to the beach. The beach with my skin.
So what, you sent him out to spoil my day too?
I didn't know that he was gonna come get you. I just told him where you were. You know, he got that crazy look in his eyes, you know, like he gets sometimes, and he just went.
I'm getting a cab.
Coming with you.
How about I just drive us home?
You ruined my life.
hey, I need a cab.
Sorry. All the drivers are busy right now. Please call back later.
I have an awesome idea for next Friday night. Let's go to that lesbian bar off of Howard Drive.
This weekend? What's good, dude?
What's up?
At my new job, all the big stars walk by my desk. Please, stop speaking to me. I just look
That's
famous.
very worrying. Hey, bro. What's up, pal?
Did your parents do
ice,
that?
man.
And I thought I needed
on
there.
the beach, practicing my zazen. I am totally mellow.
Well, that put me in my place. Hey!
Hey!
I was hoping we could continue the conversation we had the other day about...
What up? I'm good.
Hello, sweetheart.
Don't be rude.
Hello, Dr. Hernandez. Thanks for calling back.
Crazy! I wondered if I could postpone
Hey, what's going on?
Till next
Really
Mike.
great. I'm going to be a psychologist, so
I'm not
this
sure
kind
what
of
to
thing
say about that.
fascinates me.
Oh, the diet's
Just
going
like
there.
really...
Holy Jesus! What the hell? My computer's ready? Great. What do you mean you found some questionable content?
Hey,
All I needed was some more RAM.
Listen, can you get a cab here as soon as possible?
No problem. I'll have one there in a couple of minutes.
Great.
I don't want to make a big deal about this, okay?
Kicking your ass is a serious black cloud on my day, man.
So, like, the alternative to life, man, is death.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
All right. Good luck with that therapy.
So, man, I mean, I was sent here to clear things up. And it's not that people don't understand, it's just that people don't understand. I mean, like, hey, you know, you gotta do the right things, not the lame things. It's like when you get 10 coffees, okay? And then you get the stickers that say you get a totally free one, man. I mean, that's outrageous. Ugh. Here's something interesting. Try not to be such a buzzkill. For example, when your mom calls and she really ruins the buzz and you're all up there on the high astral plane with the big guy himself and she's like, do your washing. And you're like, but how come we live with a guy that's not even my dad? And she's like, you're special. And I'm like, cool.
Just trying to hang on until tomorrow.
Oh my god!
Have you ever wondered who I am? I'm not. I mean, I'm somebody that's like something that's really far out there. I mean, it's like when you watch sports and they pour the orange drink all over the old guy when the team wins. I mean, that's what I'm a fan of. Only it's a little bit different.
Yeah, hey, I need a cab.
Stay where you are. I got a driver right around the corner.
Thanks.
So, like, yeah, the really important thing is to make sure everything's clear. That's what my dad says. Make it clear. I mean, it's me, him, and this other guy who no one really understands because he, like, doesn't speak or do anything. And I'm like, we're all supposed to be equal, the three of us. And I'm like, Dad, that's not... So not cool. Hey, man, you know, things are always really cool, but, like, sometimes they're not really cool, and you want to get really mellow, man, because that's, like, a longer way of getting even, man. And it's just not cool when people are not cool, and then you gotta be like, hey, bro, man, that's not cool. And that's just the way things are, man, you know, that's just the way they are. So there's this guy, and he's walking, right? And I'm like, that's really weird. Who the hell walks?
So where do you want to go?
El Burro Heights.
All right, let's hit the road.
Come on, buddy, let's go.
I guess you're in a hurry.
Shit!
Maybe if you weren't so ugly.
Wow! Holy shit!
Whoa! Seriously?
Damn it!
What the hell? Holy shit!
So, like, you know...
Hey, bro!
What's good?
Watch it! That is wrong.
Again?
I want to grab.
Shit. This ain't real. You look like a tranny.
Ah, guten Tag. How is everything with you?
That's the ride, my man.
Fuck you, Lester. You gonna let me in or what?
Give me a minute.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I was dead.
Praise be. Guess you weren't very dead. You need my help.
How do you know?
Because you came here. Why else would you?
I haven't been a good friend for you, Lester. I know that.
And you're gonna make it up to me by doing whatever I ask. Or rather, I mean, I need something done, you need to know something, so why not help each other?
I gotta make some dough.
So you're back in the game?
I guess. Look, Lester, about what happened before.
Well, I know you never mentioned my name. I know I'm not on any lists anywhere. I know you never betrayed me. As for you, you gotta figure that I never told anyone. That instead of gently decomposing in North Yankton, you're angrily decomposing in Los Santos with a shrink and a wife who don't love you no more.
Yeah, well, since you put it like that...
Hey, shut up a minute. I'm getting an iFind alert. That little college boy sack of shit, phony fuck.
Who? Jay Norris?
Yes, that fuck is a lying bastard. I've read his fucking emails. He's a fucking cheat.
I heard him say that he saved America.
What, by outsourcing all the jobs? By selling us little bits of plastic restricted access shit? Well, now it's payback time, you lying turd.
The hell are you talking about?
You are about to get that white-collar gig that you always dreamed of, Mikey. Here, take this fashionably retro weird for a 45-year-old man, but I cannot let go of the 1980s bag, and dress yourself up like a billionaire math genius with low-level Asperger's. You better be ready for the minor glitch of your repulsive pseudo-messianic life.
Okay, Lester.
Get out of here! Call me when you're ready. We are about to put the Darwinism back in social Darwinism, and brother, it is gonna be fun.
You fucking kidding me? I'm a bank robber, not a web designer.
So we'll go robbing soon. I'll find something. Just like the old days.
I'd offer you something, but you were just leaving.
Hi, I'd like to order a cab, please.
Of course. Driver should be with you soon.
Thank you.
Hey, my man, where you going?
Alta.
Right away, sir.
Come on, get the lead out.
Hold on to your butt. I've been driving this cab for 7 years. The traffic just gets worse and worse. All right, brother, here we are.
Let's all remain calm! You fucker! Just get fucked.
Come on!
I knew I shouldn't have taken this route. Get rid of it.
Shook me up.
You better recognize, son.
Dude! What the fuck, dude? You uninvited.
Look at this!
Hello?
Just get
Holy shit!
¡Apúrate, cabrón!
Hello there?
I'm late as a motherfucker! You dumb fuck!
Don't be blocking the road, dumbass!
Maybe if you people drove on the left...
Whenever you're ready. Cocksucker. shook me up.
Are you mentally slow?
Just get fucked.
Yeah, holy you fucker!
You want it? What the?
Whoa!
Look me in the ass!
Damn!
No
way!
What the?
Oh, fuck!
Fucked up.
What the fuck? I'm gonna be late! What the fuck, dude? Bullshit! Can we please get moving? You motherfucker! You little dude! Fuck me! Right! Shit is off the hook!
Hell?
Let's all remain calm! Holy shit! Damn, yeah.
That's crazy.
That shook me up.
Holy hell.
Molasses.
What the fuck?
You ain't too smart.
What the fuck, dude?
This right here is bull.
Shit! Christ alive! Shit! No way!
Come on, I want to get high.
You asshole!
Fucked up.
What the hell? Shit! Dirtbag!
Excuse me. I got this interview at this tech company. I'm thinking I need something, I don't know, geeky, youthful.
Lost your job and the world's moved on, huh? That's too bad.
I didn't lose my job.
Of course. Got too old, got outsourced. Same thing happened to my dad. Now you gotta fit in with a different generation. Hmm? What about a vest and some cargo shorts?
All right.
Dignity aside, I think that might just work. Good luck at the interview.
Bye now. Hi, I'd like to order a cab, please.
Stay where you are. I got a driver right around the...
Slow down. I can't understand what you're saying. I'm on the other side of town. Can I pick it up for you later? Okay, okay. Calm down. If the dog wants lasagna, I'll get the dog lasagna.
Money, friend?
Oh, wait, yeah, I got it. No problem, Mr. DiNapoli. Can you believe it?
Jesus.
Where can I take you?
Just remember, it's always
Rockford Hills.
Right away, sir.
Michael?
I'm all dressed up. Now, you want to run me through this thing?
The prototype is somewhere in the Life Invader office. Find it and fit it with the device in your bag.
They just gonna let me in?
Why wouldn't they if you look the part? Hang around till someone opens the door and act entitled.
Fine. Come on, get the lead out.
I guess you're in a hurry.
Can't wait. Later, babe.
Hey! Great audition yesterday!
Okay, buddy. There you go.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, great. PM's pushing for more functionality. But we are maxed. I mean, if anything, we have to strip features, especially if we plan on releasing a fully priced update a year later. Oh my, it's...
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
I mean, we're talking beta in Q4, maybe Q3. Look, milestones are one thing, but when design is changing its mind seemingly overnight, there's not much you can do about it. You know what I'm saying?
My union allocated smoke breaks about up, so...
Wait a minute. Do I know you?
Yeah, I think so.
IT temp, right?
Yeah.
You gotta do something for me.
You gotta put it in a ticket.
No. I'd like to keep this one out of the database, if you know what I mean. I'm turning consultant when we release. Consulting consulters.
Hi. Oh, hi. Chill out on the beanbag. Marcus will be right out.
Oh, I'm gonna take a normal chair. I have a terrible back.
Here you go. if you guys let me use the OS I requested, this wouldn't be a problem.
Ah, you've been at it on this PC. Got any antivirus software?
I think so. Behind this junk on the left. Clicked an NSFW link, bro. Bit me on the ass.
Yeah, not safe for work, huh? You know, my son's computer runs into the same kind of problems. I'll close the pop-ups, see what I can do.
Your son codes? Start him early, bro. You write your best stuff in your tweens. After that, it's just a hack job. Might I tempt you with some organic chow or a fair trade Java?
They gotta send me on another one of those seminars.
You want a massage? 'Cause my hands are free.
We'll get there eventually. I guess I gotta close the rest of them down.
My glitch fixing is gonna be way down today.
And now we scan.
Rocking out might get you in the right headspace.
Scanning.
Might be why I get all these migraines. Seriously, it might be why.
And that should do it. Why don't you try and keep things strictly safe for work from now on?
Hey, have you seen the prototype in the demo room? When Norris announces it at the keynote, minds are gonna blow.
Yes, they are.
You should be mean, dude.
Looking at you two, I think it's safe to say this nation is fucked, isn't it?
Jay thinks being a quirky douche boosts creativity. He's this close to installing a ball pit. He's become such a cock. If we don't keep smiling, the cameras will pick it up, and we'll...
Oh, nice.
When we go mobile,
Making history, dude. Hey, and we couldn't do it without the little guys.
That's so cool.
Goodbye.
Sit. Foot bang, dig fast.
Ow!
Come on, you're gonna have to learn the foot bag if you want to get a job here, okay? Follow me.
Okay.
Oh. How's your air guitar?
Some a-hole drank my effing hemp milk. There was a totally non-passive-aggressive note on it. If I drown in mucus, it's your fault, you illiterate effing C's.
Hey, Michael, hold on. Domed! I domed ya!
Lester, the thing's in the prototype. I'm going home to watch the keynote.
Teabag time, my friend!
Lester, did you hear me? Are you playing that game?
Yeah, sorry, the phone is rigged. Hey, what's your problem? You don't like shooters?
They're all the same. Besides, you know me. I'm a movie guy. Classic Vinewood.
Classic Vinewood ended 30 years ago. Now it's just superheroes, romantic comedies, and remakes, none of which interest me.
Hey, I believe this country can still make interesting movies. There's no better way to define American life than a 2-hour plot in which the hero looks good and defeats evil.
Whatever you say. Enjoy yesterday. Anyway, just call the device after he's unveiled it, and then we'll talk.
Out.
No! I'm watching Fame or Shame!
Tough fucking tits.
No!
Give it up.
You guys are going into the final.
Mime's on fire.
What a talent! I've never seen someone set fire to their crotch before. Fantastic!
The most racist guy in America.
You all disgust me! America loves you. You are in the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Jay Norris to the stage.
Hey, this company has come a long way since we started it in my parents' pool house in East Caraway. Today, you're about to witness a new phase. Full-on, weapons-grade, red alert, world domination. We have put 1 billion people's private data in the public domain, and we have milked every penny we could in the process. And we have one of the youngest workforces in the world. An average age of only 14.4 years. That's not just impressive, it's revolutionary! Today, right here, we're about to make the next step. Prepare to witness the future. The Life Invader mobile device. Yes, we've invented something no one else has ever thought of. A small, personal, computerized device. Now you're going to be able to stay docked 24/7. On the bus, you can dock. On the subway, stay docked. You can be docked in at home, and at the same time, you're docking with some kids at the public pool. We went to the guys at Boot Computers, and we told them we wanted to make our hardware as compatible as possible. But you know what? They're not interested in sharing. Oh, hold on a second. I think someone's trying to talk with me. Hello? Hello?
Oh, Jesus! Whoa! Let's... Whoa! Lester, that was heavy. Are you watching the news?
I don't have to. I'm watching the markets. I'll be trading pure alpha till close.
All right. Hey, about that other thing. You know, the score.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Put on a suit, look somewhat professional, and meet me at my warehouse off the LS freeway. Oh, and I'm about to email you a link for the exchange. You can put in some trades of your own.
I'm trying to stay off the day trading. But maybe I'll take a look.
Just go away now! God!
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Dad.
I love you, son.
Whatever you say, Dad.
Jimbo.
Actually, it's Jizzle.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Dad.
Jimmy.
Loser.
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop.
That's good shit.
All good, Trace? What's going on, Trace? Hey, Trace. JC! Hey, Tracy! I love you, Trace. Hey, Trace. What, you don't see me driving?
No way.
Help me, Jesus!
Sorry, but I need
For
this.
Lord and Savior. Oh my God! Holy shiznit! Lord help me.
This is a joke! Fucked up.
Give me your fucking money. Now.
Don't shoot! I'm just a lowly agent.
Forgive
I owe
me.
you big. I can get you Corker's tickets.
The hell is this place?
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The Holy Grail. The Union Depository. And they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1,000,000 because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys. The shop's on Little Portola. Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Well, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident. The shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
You're a really bad driver!
Hey there, stranger! Whoa!
Here we are. You reading me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Sir? Thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap. Thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand?
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Vangelico logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around, think about it, come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Okay, now that you've got that out of the way, can you take the photographs? Alarm, vents, and cameras, get some shots! Glasses are live, shoot away. That's the ventilation. Go get a camera and the alarm. Alright, what do we got here? Surveillance and ventilation. Now all I'm after is the alarm. Come on, we need a shot of the alarm console. All I need is a shot of the alarm keypad. There's nothing here. A shot of the alarms come through. Come back to me.
Have a wonderful day. So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out. If you take any longer, you're risking blowing this whole thing.
Hey, going to the gym later?
You gotta do this on foot.
I gotta be careful, though.
You reading me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Sir? Thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Glasses are live, shoot away. So, that's the cameras and the alarm. When you've got a shot of the vents, we're done. Alright, that's the ventilation. Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir.
Come back to me.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
I mean, I agree with you, but if they legalize drugs, how else will I rebel against the government and my day?
Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof.
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof. So you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while, needed to, know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof. They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands. I'm on the roof.
I need to know where the air coming out of those vents in Vangelico originates. There should be a unit above the store.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there. It's like a big box on the roof. We need to know where those vents come out. No, the air conditioning roof unit. It's like a big box on the roof. We need to know where those vents come out. No, the air conditioning roof unit. All right, I've got a shot of some small vents. They're vents, but they're not the vents we need. We need a shot of the unit above the jewel store. It's the walled-in one, so climb up and get a shot of it. Right, you're well placed to take the photo of the system now. Okay, capture an image of the system, and we're done. We've got our shot of the Vangelico unit. Looks good. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Michael, let's go!
See me at the club tomorrow.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll
look at a good window, someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof, means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then?
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
Ha
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Here are the photos.
My workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
ha. Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles, that's my area of professional expertise. But making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart? You've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels. Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference. Ah, Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long... Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back... If you're happy, I'll start making the arrangements. Great. I'll do some research on a pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Oh, yes. Good, good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.